All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. All right, so today I have the day off. I actually have the next couple of days off, so I'm probably going to go live streaming early because I like to wake up early, and why not, right? So it'll probably switch up. It'll so if you haven't seen the title of the live stream, it says Market Watch. There's really not much that happened with the market since yesterday because the market really hasn't opened yet. It's 8:40. So, yeah, the market opens up at 9:30. So, while we're playing chess, we'll give updates. We'll actually look at the market, look at crypto now just so we could see where prices are at. Okay, so look, if we take a look at Bitcoin, so Bitcoin's at 93, so it rebounded pretty good. Remember when we had this crash, it crashed really all the way down to like close to 80,000. I think it was like at 82, 83. And, for us to bounce back all the way to 93, that's like a $10,000 increase. So what that suggests is that the crash was more news related. It wasn't really anything fundamental with Bitcoin or the crypto market. Remember, we did go over why it crashed. We talked about the Japan interest rates going up and how that affected, they were borrowing money at a cheaper rate. And then since interest rates increase, now there was a lot of deleveraging and things like that. So that kind of played into the market and played into the U.S. market and kind of saw everything pretty much sold off. And yeah, so that was really news related. It was nothing with the fundamentals of Bitcoin or crypto. So hopefully this is not just choppy. I hate when this thing chops up. Let me check my mic to make sure it's working, and hopefully maybe it'll stop freezing. Hopefully this is not just choppy. I hate when this thing chops up. Let me check my mic to make sure. All right, it looks like my mic is working, but it looks like it's just choppy for some reason. I think it's good now. I don't know if it just takes a while. So I don't use my Wi-Fi when I go live. I have a direct Ethernet cable that connects to my laptop because I was having trouble with my Wi-Fi. It was lagging every time I put my Wi-Fi on. I'm not sure if it's because everybody in my apartment complex maybe goes online at the same time, and I'm not sure, right? But nonetheless, I think it's working. I think we're good. But yeah, so that's the reason why, the market crashed because of that Japan news with the interest rates. And we bounced back pretty good. Bitcoin's at 93,000. That's like a $10,000 increase over the last few days. We were at 83, 84, or wherever we were at. So it was a really nice crash. And what I would hear people saying is that there's a lot of shorts at 96. So if Bitcoin makes it all the way to 96,000, which we're only $3,000 away, it would cause a great short squeeze and propel us back to that 110, 115 mark, which would be nice, right? That's like an additional, what, 20 something thousand dollars from this price. So we'll see. I'm not sure. I think December is going to be good. Obviously, we started a little bit rocky, but in my opinion, since October and November were down months, I don't think we're gonna end December down. I just think the market has the cycle has extended a little bit into Q1, maybe Q2 of 2026. But I think if you look at any chart before we go parabolic, there's a period where the market turns around. Yeah, you do, like, if you see a parabolic chart, it is straight up, but there is a slight period, a month or two, where we get that turn towards that. It's not just straight up, right? So if the second quarter or first quarter of 2026 is going to be really bullish, then we need to start making that turn here pretty soon. That's just my opinion. Okay, so let's take a look at equities. even though equity market is not open, the market opens at 9. I'm not sure if I think it's 9 or 9:30. I think it may be 9. I may be off. I haven't traded stocks in a while, so I always get confused with the opening time. I forget whether it's 9 or 9:30. Let's check. When does equities open? It's 9:30. Okay, so the market opens up in about 45 minutes, but we could still see, pre-market action and things like that. Let's see. Nasdaq. I guess it doesn't show. I guess it would be futures. All right, let's just take a look at a blue chip. Usually, if I want to get a pulse of what the market's going to do, I take a look at a big stock like Tesla or Nvidia, and you could see like how they're moving pre-market and kind of get an indication of what the market's going to do. So it looks pre-market. It looks like Tesla's up 1.2%. Let's take a look at Nvidia. Nvidia is up 1%. So I think today is going to be a bullish day for the market. And yeah, but that's pretty much it. I mean, we'll continue to look at the market while we play chess. I'll play a few games of Blitz. Hopefully we could get all W's and increase this Blitz score, because currently I'm at 1328, which is pretty good. I was stuck at 1200 for a while, but after you play a while, you just get a sense for the board and where pieces need to be. And you kind of, you're supposed to think ahead in chess, but you just get this intuition and get a feel for the pieces and where they need to be. So yeah, I'm thinking ahead, but it's also, for Blitz 3-minute games, a lot of it's feeling. At least for me. Can't speak for everybody else. I think I messed this up. Oh, no, I don't think I messed it up. Yeah, because if he slides there, I can't do that. If I do that, I should be okay, actually, I think. I had to think about that for a second and waste like 20 seconds. I knew he was going to do that. So can he take? I don't think he could take anything. I blundered. He didn't see it though. I blundered, but he didn't see it. Yeah, I won that one by luck. He just didn't see it. All right, let's do this one. Maybe we'll play one more, and then that'll be it. I like live streaming early. You get to see what's going on in the market. If any news comes out, we can go over it live. Right now, it's a little bit too early, so not much has come out. But I would love to live stream early in the day, but I work, so can't always do it. I think he's just going to attack this side. Darn it. Oh. I may win this one, actually. Let's do this. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh, man. Checkmate. Darn it. That was stupid of me. All right. Let's see if he wants to run it back. All right. This will be my last game. I had that one. I was up a rook. I should have won that game. I just wasn't paying attention, unfortunately. Let's see this. Let's do this. Should be okay, I think. Let's see. That worked. Is there anything I need to be afraid of? I don't think so. I think I'm in good shape here. This may be checkmate here. This may be checkmate. Yeah, I think this is about to be game. Wow, that was good. All right. I think that's pretty much it. We lost one, we won two. So that's pretty good. The overall, I think my overall score went up like 8 points. So pretty happy with that. But yeah, let's take a quick look at the market before I log off. Yeah, so Bitcoin looks like it's 93.1. So it's looking like it's bouncing back pretty good here. We'll see how it ends up at the end of the day. And we'll give an update on Sunday's live stream. We're going to go live Sunday, so we'll give an update there. Remember, we are getting interest rate cuts this month. So really positive for the market. I don't really see, unless we get like some type of black swan event, which I don't see happening. I mean, there's just so many bullish catalysts. Again, the Fed has stopped quantitative tightening. So it's just a lot of liquidity, interest rate cuts. I think that Japan news was kind of the last shakeout. We've been getting a lot of shakeouts. And again, the last 2 months have been very bearish. So I expect some good stuff. And also, midterm elections are coming up. So they're incentivized to make this market pump up, essentially. Right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.